by a drugged up Mahinda Singh crashed into them. Senior Constable Kevin King, Constable Kevin Humphries, leading fallen Constable Lynette Taylor and Constable Josh Presley, they all died. This bloke Juicy, who avoided the crash, he jumped the fence to urinate in some bushes. He emerges from the bushes, filming the scene, including some close-up shots of the dying officers. Mr. Pessy's behaviour in the moments after is just unbelievable. Pusey, numerous times, said absolutely amazing while he's filming. Look at that, he said. And he slowed purposely surveyed the scene, zooming in on the dead officers. At one point, this person said, "This is injustice." 10 months, folks. 10 months. 1-333-533 is the number. I'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll continue the conversation. If you want to add anything, I said that we had a full bullet. 3 people have just dropped out. They couldn't wait on, or their phones didn't make it. If you want to get through, Leroy is ready to go and take your call. Jess is off until next week. She's not well. 1-333-533. Good break you back. The night shift for Triple M.
Hi, Patrick Dangerfield here, and I'm Aaron Hadwood. Join us on Real Adventures, where we talk all things fishing, boating, and the outdoors. Each weekend, we find out what's biting in your area. We take your questions from social media, and we catch up with some big names around town who love fishing as much as we do. And each week, you'll hear the angry side of Danger, where he lets rip with the flying gaff.
Real Adventures with Patrick Dangerfield and Aaron Hadgood for Dometic.
Catch Real Adventures from 5 a.m. Saturday on 4BL.
Whatever insurance you need, there's a good chance that Roz and her team can help. The Elders Insurance team are locals who live and work in our communities. It's always better to meet over a table than over the internet to ensure a better understanding of your needs. Any issues are sorted faster and more efficiently, saving you both time and worry. Talk to Roz or a team at Central West Elders Insurance, 4652-8620.
Underwritten by QB. Read the PDS of the supplement product is right for you. Family with pets. It's a long reach for you. Get it. The hotel is family and has a beautiful
management, quality and one Australian cook, relaxed out, great Harry's restaurant, new breakfast, from Wednesday to Sunday, completed and dinner menu from 5:30 to 9. Harry's restaurant new management, corner of Lansdowne Highway and Gillard Street, Buffalo Ridge Motor. The biggest news of the day in Outback Queensland is on sale now. Paul Kelly and Friends in Dirranbandi, July the 11th. Australia's greatest singer-songwriter, joined by Ann Moss, Wolf Brothers, Casey Chambers and others. Flights from Brisbane, Camp...
Your 5-year relationship with this car maneuver?
Quite often. Because I had a flat that I shared with a neighbour who was a bit of a deviant and she lived at home, so we had no other choice.
The car and back goal for the Monaro. Bill, thanks for your call, buddy.
No worries, mate. Have a good night.
See you. Bye-bye. 1-333-533 is the number. This is the night from Triple M.
Radio advertising works. Whether you want to advertise locally or across regional Queensland, you won't get better value for your money. ring 4658 3333 and join the Resonate Radio family. Here at Elders Insurance Central Queensland, we know it works. Insurance starts with a chat. At Ros Kavanagh's Elders Insurance, we take the time to understand your needs. In a world that's becoming increasingly global and less personal, it's good to know you can still talk to a local person, someone who actually lives and works in your community. It's how we have always done it and how we always will. Give Ros or her team a call on 4652 8620.
Elders Insurance is underwritten by QBS. Read the PDS if the side of a product is right for you.
If you're headed west and need a place to stop over, then the Central Motel Longreach is the place for you. Situated in the centre of town, they offer both motel and pub rooms, so there's something to suit every budget. The Central Motel is also an easy walk to bars, cafes, restaurants and shops, and the visitor information centre is just around the corner. They have Wi-Fi, secure parking and climate control for your comfort. Call the Central Motel Longreach on 4658 2411.
Harry's Restaurant in Longreach is under new management. Quality-inspired modern Australian cuisine, a relaxed atmosphere and great service is just a short drive away. Start the day with Harry's Restaurant's delicious new breakfast menu from 6:30 till 9:30 every morning. From Wednesday to Sunday, wind down and treat yourself to Harry's mouth-watering dinner menu from 5:30 till 9. Harry's Restaurant Longreach. New menu, new management. Corner of Lansdowne Highway and Gallar Street, above the Longreach Motor Inn.
The biggest music event in Outback Queensland is on sale now. Paul Kelly and Friends in Dirrawaldi, July the 11th. Australia's greatest singer-songwriter, joined by Ian Moss, Wolf Brothers, Casey Chambers and others. Flights from Brisbane, parking available or book on the city. Get your tickets at paulkellyandfriends.com.au. All profits go to Dirrawaldi's agricultural program because this year proudly supported by a live network of Resonate Radio Network.
Charleville Tyre Service, your local Dunlop super dealer, with a huge range of tyres to fit all cars, SUVs, 4x4s. If you're after some advice on the right tyres for your car, well, nobody knows outback roads like the Charleville Tyre Service. Here's a Super April deal. Buy 3 and get the 4th free. Quality Dunlop SP Sport FM 800 tyres fitted with zero contact. Only at Charleville Tyre Service, your local Dunlop super dealer. Call 46541359. April 30 conditions apply.
From Melbourne to Maryborough, Cairns to Canberra, Brisbane to Broome, Adelaide to Albany, and Sydney to Hobart. Not necessarily on a boat. This is the Night Shift. Triple M.
I want to say good morning to 70-year-old listener Gary. Gary Biddle, are you out there somewhere? Gary, my good mate Joe from Swift Grow Fertiliser told me that Gary reordered his Swift Grow yesterday. He says that his lawn has never looked as good in his entire life. And Gary's a huge fan of the show. Is that true, Gary? You've been listening to me since day one. And Joe says, Leroy, if you can keep an eye out for Gary Biddle. Gary has been trying to ring through and can't get through. He's been listening to me since we started the show. He's 70 years of age. And his lawn has never looked so good in his entire life, and he's a big fan of Swift Grow. Lee, Joe sent us an email yesterday. You CC'd on it. I'll forward it to you, Lee. And there's Gary's number there. I want to have a chat with him about his lawn. But Gary, if you're there, try and give us a call. I'll let you know. Let me have a look. How many lines have we got? There's one. Gary, if you're listening, give us a call. Swift Grow. It is the best fertiliser I have ever encountered. It won the 2020 Parramatta City Excellence in Technology Award. This 2 little caps makes a whopping 9 litres. Now, Joe was telling me, put 2 caps in at first, and then after that, just 1 cap. So after the first application, 1 cap, 9 litres. It is great value. It goes such a long way. But what it does to your garden, and what it will do for your soil now as you lead into autumn and winter, come spring, your soil will have been completely invigorated. All the bacterial qualities would have been working away. Correct. To pay for that, that'd be $3,000 a month, the going rate. Fortnight, I think it is. Yeah, 3,000. I thought it was 3,000 a week, $6,000 for the fortnight.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 3,000 a week, it is, yeah.
That's what I was saying. So, what's the situation in Germany? Can you bring us up to speed?
At the moment, they're averaging about 20,000 cases a day, and their ICU and our hospitals are pretty much 100%. There's a lockdown around through Germany, but the lockdown isn't as strenuous as they do in Australia. When they do lockdown, you can't move out of your house for more than an hour. But there's no limitation on leaving your house and shopping and walking around at the parks and things like that. So, yeah, when you get, through Europe, they've had thousands of cases a day, and things still go on. Still go on.
How many cases a day? How many cases a day where you live?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, but it hasn't affected us at the moment.
Have you been vaccinated? How many people do you know in Frankfurt, Germany, are vaccinated?
I know people who are half through, myself included, waiting for the second jab at the moment. That'll be
what have you had?
Next month. Pfizer.
Have you had the first one?
Yes, I've had the first one.
You're waiting for your second. When do you reckon you'll get your second?
20th of May.
Is it free?
Well,
sterile. In the intervening units, there's a few new versions of it, and each slightly differently. The early ones worked by destroying the ovum monoids. There are newer ones that make males sterile.
Yeah, right.
But they're all having very...
They did this in New York. I'll look it up. When was this? What year?
2015, I think.
2015, rat plague in New York, and they used chemical warfare.
Yeah.
And they rendered them the male mice or the female mice?
I think with that one it was female mice.
Okay, yeah.
I sent it to you as an email a day or two ago.
Did you? Well, let me look for it. Would the email be from Duncan?
Yep.
Can't see it. I'll keep going. I'll look for it.
So if you look at it, an owl will eat about 80 pounds of mice a year.
Yeah.
So if you have 80 pounds of poison mice, that's a lot of dead owls.
Yes, that's what I was worried about, the follow-on effect. And the other predators that eat mice,